Alright, folks, hello and welcome to Daytona International Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John Theodore, live recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. Going to be in the number 27, a red circle, Podium Esports, Buick LeSabre, 50 lap race tonight at Daytona. We're going to go get qualified here. Strong field tonight, 5,100, or, 5.1K strength of field. 51 somethings, 100. We're in the 13 car, or 13th ranked car. Custom number says 27 on the side. We're going to go get qualified, see where we land in the field. I expect this to be a really competitive race, a really aggressive race, but one that doesn't have too many goofy wrecks because of how good the drivers in it are. We'll see how that pans out, but these top split races in these cars at Daytona Daytona and Talladega tend to only have a couple cautions usually, because the drivers in the fields tend to be highly skilled enough and have enough car control that they can race really aggressively but not actually wreck one another. So we'll see if that is how tonight goes or not. That's how I expect it to go. Building up some speed on lap 1 here. Just slight burp in the throttle there. I don't know if that's good or not. Main thing is to try to carry as much speed as possible off 4 right there. And then we're going to dive it right down to the line. Lap 2 is the one that we care about. Lap 1 don't matter too much. 44.65 on lap 1. Try to keep it down low through 1 and 2. Carry as much speed as we can. Up off the corner, don't go all the way to the wall. Cole Dutton on pole currently with a 44.2. Just keep it down low the whole way. G. Benson, how you doing, my man? Not great. 44. 3-2-1 though. Ain't bad. Third quick right now. We'll see how well that holds up. Couldn't get down into the 2s like Cole and Sean did, but is a solid lap nonetheless. We still got, what, minute 30 left in the session, so Seth the Merchant with a 44.172. I told you he was good at driving these big tracks. Way to not let me down there, Merch. Well done. Jesse Atchison, connection dropped to upload. Packet lost. F's in chats. F's in the YouTube comments.
Pit boxing 10. 5.
Just finished up a tour mode race. How'd you do, my
3,
man?
2, 1. Right here.
Fifth quick now. Oh, look at Michael Frisch with a nice lap there, Mr. Frisch. 44.169. Nice. .29 seconds left. Let's go back and we'll put lap 2 up on the old screen here at least. Old Buick looks pretty good running around old Daytona here. Bumpy Daytona. You gotta love it. Only 9 of us qualified. I'll be honest, I'm a bit surprised that we didn't have more qualifying. Oh! Right at the end, Jason Wilson goes P5. We drop to P6. We'll take it. Good luck,
We
everybody.
put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
All right, so here we go.
Thank you.
Pre-race tradition. In lieu of, you know, where the invocation would go, or the singing of the national anthem, we do the GALHF pledge on this channel. Universal pledge towards good sportsmanship, respect towards others, that sort of thing. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I am told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others, even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat. Link in the description below this video. If you'd like to take the pledge yourself, be a part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant place for everyone involved. Cool little personal update, something I got to do over the weekend, by the way. Update in reference to some stuff that was mentioned in my previous race when I was, you know, let y'all know that we'd lost my uncle to COVID. One of my friends locally does, usually it's about twice a year, what he calls a beer and trees event, where he gets some trees, gets in touch with the Park Service, finds a park that needs some trees planted, get some friends together. We do, you know, with, you know, basically it's free beers and some barbecue in exchange for the labor to plant the trees. So
additional sets of tires.
I was able to go out there
Smooth
and
have a good run.
plant a tree and dedicate that to my uncle. And because of modern technology, I was able to drop a pin on Google Maps right where it is and share it. So, you know, if anyone in the family ever wants to see it, its location's out there and findable and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. So that was a nice way to honor his memory over the weekend.
Fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll. Not a whole lot to say about today. It's just time to go out there and do some work. So your job's nice and smooth.
Now let's get rolling.
We got to be here at the end of this thing in order to
We
make
got
anything
50
happen.
laps at Daytona here.
Earl, make sure you're doing your job up there, man. Keeping them cool, keeping them calm, one at a time. Looking like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I. Pit road's closed. All right, we need to be behind the gate.
So G. Benson in his tour mod race, 8th to 4th. Part of that was wreck avoidance, as is often the case when you have those back-to-front deals. Good speed once you got there.
Terrible.
Hey, 20 lap run to the finish. That's nice. 20 plus lap run to the finish. Let's do this thing. We got a lot of familiar names around us here. Hopefully that means that we got a lot of folks who will drive relatively sensibly early on, show each other some respect, and if there are wrecks, hopefully they're behind us. Easiest way to avoid a wreck is be in front of it.
Earl, let's do it.
I appreciate you, G. Benson. Thank you. Yeah, it was a good weekend. That was one of many good things that happened this weekend. But yeah, that was definitely a good moment. All right, here we go.
Pace cars off.
Thank you,
Be
man. I
ready.
appreciate that.
Green flag. Inside.
Is it the Dogecoin car behind us? That's pretty cool.
Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear him. Inside. Still inside.
Oh, don't hit me.
Clear inside.
Dang it.
Inside.
That's all right.
Still inside.
I didn't mean to throw a big block there, but I did not want to get put 3 wide.
Still there.
And we were all kind of slideways coming off the corner there.
Still inside.
I'm trying to
Clear low.
just work out single file here. I don't want to be in the middle of a mess right now.
In the ground.
Outside. Still there. Clear high.
Murder.
Didn't want to be up high at the moment. Might want to be up there later, but car didn't feel right up there.
Still out there.
I don't want anyone on the inside of me at the moment either.
Yeah, my undercarriage is already
Still outside.
gone.
That guy hit the wall?
It drives fine. You're just, you know, ping-ponging off the ground.
Mercedes.
Water outside.
The Porpoising.
Clear.
I want to be careful about how we're using our tires. We don't want to be overheating that right front if we can help it.
Still outside.
Sean Butler and Seth DeMerchant, top 2.
Still outside.
And Michael Frisch, P3, Cole Dutton, P4.
Clear high.
Andrew Ratcliff rounds out the top 5, and then we got Jason M. Wilson, Brody Garner in front of me,
Outside.
Mitch Drewnowski, and Dylan Roberts behind me.
Still outside.
Dylan
Clear
right
high.
next to me, I think there. Or no, that was Mitch next to me. Threw me off because he's got a custom number 7, but his number in this, but Dylan is number 7 on the standings.
All right, Mitch. I mean, you're just on your roof on my screen, but keep digging.
Wow.
Inside.
I entered that corner all wrong. Got super tight. We're just going to drop to the back of this here line.
Still there. Clear.
If I can ride right here, that'd be great, actually. Don't want to drop any further back. But yeah, got behind on my steering on entry there, and it slid up. With these cars and these heavier steering racks, you really have to anticipate your turn-in and turn into the corner a bit before. If you try to turn in where you would turn in a more modern car with more direct steering, you're going to do what I did right there and push right up into the wall and have to get way out of it or you're going to hit it. So turning here to get the car set, and then you actually drive it through these corners. You're driving the cars much more, actually driving the racetrack much more than you tend to at Daytona or Talladega and any other car on the sim.
Working the bottom. Clear.
That was a moment right there. You can see it, if you watch my throttle inputs, I think those are visible on the video and on stream. You can see that I'm really pedaling it through the corners. And that's just keeping the back end under me, keeping the thing straight. You don't need to be giving it more gas. Once you've got the tires squealing, any additional gas is just you're overheating your tires and you're giving up grip that you're going to need later in the run.
Jesse, that was not personal.
Five laps down, we're completing lap 6 right here. And I mean, we've been 2x2 all race, knotted up, tight together. There are some pockets where guys are singled out, but for the most part, you know, I'm single file. Guys in front and behind me are singled out, but there's a lot of 2 wide back there. They're sort of getting singled out. Now, just as I'm talking about it, we're starting to single out up front and out in the back too. Lane seems to be forming high. Although just as I say that, you got some guys breaking away from the high line. Down low, you got one in the wall.
Working the outside. Still outside.
Held on to it.
Still outside.
I didn't quite attack that right. Didn't really want to go 3 wide onto the one if I didn't have to.
Outside.
Now we're getting put
Still there.
out down to the bottom by Mercurio here in the 4.
Still out there.
So he goes to the outside of us. Brian's a very good driver. Not surprised to see him running well and working his way up after, I think he just didn't qualify. This is where he was.
Still out there.
There goes Trevor Perry as well.
Clear.
I'm just saving my stuff. We're not trying to do too much.
Inside.
Sean Peleg to the
Still
inside.
with you inside. All clear, my man.
We're good.
Go ahead. This thing's garbo.
Trying to not burn my right front too much, and I'm worried that I may have done it anyway. That did not feel good all the way through that corner. Jesse Atchison to the inside.
Your door.
TJ Burske on my bumper.
Still there.
I need to find a way to cool this right front,
Still inside.
because it's just not gripping for me the way that I need right now. Even if we end up falling all the way to the back, we got to cool that thing off somehow. Maybe we can stop the bleeding. Uh-oh.
Okay.
You did a nice job hanging on to that.
Thanks for the room, Brody. My life just flashed before my eyes.
Sorry, Davey.
You're good. I was trying to let you in front of me if you wanted down there.
Good job there, Trevor. I'm glad I didn't get into a rear run there.
That's one way to go to the back.
Sorry, G. Benson. I'm just reading. Thought you were going to lose a friend who wrecked at the short track this weekend. Still, man, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. I want more details. I'll hit you up later for it, unless you, if you don't want to do it on stream chat. But that sounds awful, man. I'm glad he's going to be okay. Hope the road to recovery for him goes well there.
Still inside. Clear.
That's scary. Been a little busy. Been hard to read chat these last few laps. Took a moment for me to process what that message was actually saying there. All right. Yeah, Andrew's going to leave me out there.
Still inside.
Well, he's going to try.
Still inside.
Yeah, he's got it. Just
Still
continuing
there,
to back
door.
up a little bit. We'll let Davey go. Fine. Fine. Go.
You're
Nope.
clear.
Yeah, I gave up too much
Inside.
momentum there. That wasn't a good idea.
Still
All
there.
the way to the back
Still
we go.
inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear. Clear.
These tracks, you really do need
Inside.
to be a little bit more aggressive than I've been. I've been very passive at the start of this one. Oh, did he get... Gosh. Oh, did he, like, hit head on in the outside wall? Oh, man. Yeah, that is awful. That's scary. Is that the... I remember you said that you and a buddy were taking a street stock down there. Is that the same friend? Or am I thinking of a different conversation? Oh, wow. Yeah, it was one of those right front hits where it catches the right front. And, yeah, that's an ugly hit, man. Gotcha. Right on. Well, I hope the recovery is complete and as speedy as it can be. That's a scary situation. Right now, I'm just trying to get to halfway and then pit when everyone else wants. Oh, no.
Spin.
Checking up, checking up, checking up.
You doing there, bud? Pits are closed.
All right.
All right, you're gonna have to come around.
Now we can make it to the end from here. We just need to be better about taking care of that right front than we were on that first run.
You'll be lining up behind the 17.
My right front don't feel good at all. It felt way overheated that whole run. I don't know exactly what I did, but I was not driving correctly on that first run at all. Did that at Texas, though, too, and it worked out all right. I figured out how to drive it better on the second run, and things ended up working out for us.
Huh?
Oh, man, they had to cut him out? Yeah, that's always terrifying.
Say, don't get on my right. I don't have a tire.
Ah, she's driving good.
The road will be open.
I didn't see what turned Cole up there, but he was just dead sideways all of a sudden. Sometimes that can just be air, and sometimes that can be contact. Cole's car control in these things is usually good enough that I would expect contact over him just losing it because of the air getting packed up. But you never know. We'll have to go back and look at the replay. 60.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Whoa.
Right here.
Countdown's way off. The heck?
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Oh, no.
Go, man, go, 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 go. 0 speed.
Silly me. Didn't have the stuff set. That's alright. We'll just start in the back anyway. It wouldn't matter if this was a track position race.
Pit road speed.
Right front was down to 73%, but more importantly, it was up to 273 degrees.
Be mindful, you only have one
Fahrenheit
set of
in the
tires
center.
remaining.
All right, man, we're lined up here. You're going to be lining up behind the 22.
But yeah, crucially, we should be able to go to the end from here, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have filled it up all the way. Nah, whatever. I think that's going to end up being about right. It is lucky that they got the hospital that close, but man, that's scary. I mean, like, yeah, yeah, fortunate in all kinds of ways. Fortunate that the safety measures and the roll cages are built the way that they are now. Fortunate that, you know, our medical technology and capabilities are where they're at. Unlucky that it happened in the first place, though, so that's the ugly side of racing. I'm so glad that we live in an era where it is much safer than it is, but, you know, you hate when you get those reminders that it's still dangerous. Oh, that's right. Single file restart. That's good at least. Might be slightly calm.
I think it's still going up
You should
at
be
10.
lining up behind the 22.
Huffman just unregistered from Monday Night Racing. This is gonna be fun.
Did you just break it?
This is gonna be a lot of work to sign up for this.
What happened? I mean, I'll find out about it, I'm sure. I'm just curious to hear what...
Trevor?
Give those belts a good tug, man.
Anyway. Curious, as all.
I think we should be behind the 22.
Let's do this thing.
Pace car's off, be ready. flag.
Alright, so the rule of the game this time is don't overheat the right front.
Why did I just have to do a brake stand?
Still outside. Still outside.
My guess would be that was either an accordion or someone missed a shift. Looks like an accordion.
Working the outside. Clear, clear, outside. Still out there. You're clear him.
Oh boy.
One inside. Still there. Clear.
Trying to drive this thing a little bit more sensibly this time. Remember that it's actually driving it and it's not.
Inside.
Yeah.
Still inside.
You really do approach these corners
Still
just
there.
like a big 1.5 miler.
Clear. Inside, inside. Still there, quarter
Hey, can
inside.
someone say if moon car goes off? I'm trying to contact.
Still with you, inside.
I got you.
I appreciate that, driver. I think I just cut Jesse off on stuff.
Inside.
Still not trying to be
Still inside.
insane, but this time it really is more about taking care of the tires, not
They don't get my
them
right
already
to
being
hit that, so.
killed.
Outside. Still outside.
There's a
Clear,
pass.
clear outside.
We're going to have to work our way up to the front at some point, but for right now we can ride. How's the bottoming out been? Not too bad for me. I haven't, you know, it's the same for everyone. My biggest problem was I overheated the right front on the first run and just completely lost the front end. So I'm trying to drive a little more sensibly on this second run here and see if we got something for him at the end of the run.
Stop, stop, stop.
That was almost a big wreck. What happened to Frisch, man?
Quarter outside. Clear outside.
Sorry. How the hell did you see it when I'm sitting here at F5 and 4?
Outside.
And you're in like 5th.
Clear if you need it.
That was wild. We're gonna have a lot to watch on in this replay. Remember, what was that? Lap 20. That was lap 22 there. Remind me to go back and check Frisch on lap 22. I want to see what happened there. It wasn't a caution, so I want to have an easy marker for that. And I'm gonna forget it in
Inside.
28 laps with how action-packed that's
Still
all
there.
gonna be.
Still inside.
Hole in the wall.
Still inside. Still there. Clear. Good job.
All right. Reset again. We're 17th.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside.
All right.
Door outside. Clear.
Oh, gotcha. He was trying to sign up for the moon car under green. Whoops. I was worried that something worse had happened. It's a bold move, but it worked out for him. You love to see it. "25 laps complete. We're working lap 26 right at this very moment. Fierce battle for the lead still raging on up there.
Coming up on halfway here this time by.
I'm just trying to be cool with my inputs here. About time to start making a march to the front, but it's not urgent yet. That was too much throttle. I just scrubbed right front when I didn't need to. .16th. Completing lap 28. There will be 22 laps to go.
Outside.
9 there. He clipped the
Still out there.
apron a little bit. Opens the door for us to try to get inside. But making the pass
Clear high, clear high.
is another story. It's not just... Yeah. Had to crack the throttle a little bit to avoid getting into him there, and that killed my momentum where I could have probably easily made that pass.
I will hold the bottom.
It's good to know.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Clear.
All right.
Best I can tell, he's a lap down. Inside. Clear. Caution.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Caution.
We're going to come down and use that second set of tires right now.
That was pretty fun up there.
But we'll just put on...
Yeah, that's on me. I'm washed. I shouldn't have fucking registered for this.
rights.
20 laps to go
Thanks
right
for the
now.
room when we were catching Padavich there, Seth.
That's fun. Good racing.
They could be lining up behind the 9.
For real. Shitting bricks right now, for real.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put 4 on. That feels safer this time. No tear off though. I'm trying to think.
Pit road will be open this time.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling super feisty. I don't want to get up in front there and then cause something. What do I want to do? Yeah, we're just going to do 4. That's the sensible thing,
Pit box
I
in
think.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no.
Right here.
Guys are running into each other. It's bedlam. A lot of guys doing 2, which, if I was really gunning for track position, that's the call I'd be making. I'm just playing it slightly more
Go,
conservative.
man, go, 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 go.
Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
Yeah, it's fine.
Behind the 23.
That time the right front, man, that was all the way up to 280, and it was at 80%. So I'm still overheating it, I feel like. It did feel better though. The wear felt more even that time. Maybe I should have done rights only. Loosen her up a little bit. I just need to be driving better. So we got the 2 cautions to review and Michael Frisch on lap 22, just because I'm curious and want to see what happened there.
1 to go. That looks like you're going to be lining up on
More of a, like,
outside.
I know Frisch is a really good driver, so
Behind the 23.
if something got him messed up, I'm curious to see what would do such a thing. Looks like he got a good bit of repairs done, so cool thing about this car with the new damage model is if you do get all your repairs, it's just like having a new car again. So I'm expecting him to go right back to the front since he's basically got a fresh race car now, I would assume. And with that, I'll stop speculating on other folks' races and focus on my own. Road to Pro this week just for the heck of it? Yeah, 10-4, man.
I bet you'll be behind the 23. Give those belts a good tug, man.
Alright, here we go. Maybe I should have put fuel. I don't know. What we got, we got. It don't matter now.
Boss man, time to go to work. Ready? Green, 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 green.
Alright, we're good. We're rolling, we're 15th. Skip racing tonight to watch some playoff hockey. Yeah, 10-4, man. I'm stoked. Blues wild, and those have been good games all season too, so I'm looking forward to this first series. I'm looking forward to the playoffs. We got 17 to go right here. 16 to go. 16 to go. One of these days I'll be able to count. Dale's leading Monday Night Racing. You'll love to see it.
Inside. Still there. Inside.
Oh,
Still inside.
one of the wall will back out of it.
Clear inside.
You can't get through him, Sean.
What in the world was that? Starting to get to be go time here.
Outside. Still outside. Still there on your quarter outside.
All right.
Still there at your door. Quarter clear.
I have some chat for Mr. Trevor Perry there. And in the comments section. Connection dropped due to upload packet loss. Alright, see what we got here is failure to communicate between your computer and the server. Fourth place is a modified? Wow. Yeah, they have wrecked some cars tonight. I'm going to have to go back and watch the VOD. Sounds like a fun one.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And I always do love a Podium Esports broadcast.
Sorry if I pinched up. That was an absolute cloud box down there.
You were good, Matt. You wouldn't talk about you.
Yeah, I had it full lock. I came in a little hot. If I did anything else, I was going to get wrecked. I'm sorry. I tried to keep it off you.
Inside. In and out.
Yeah, I did the same. I was yelling. I didn't
Well, we in it.
When Sean did it,
What are you
it
doing there,
was
bud?
really cloud down there.
Pit road is closed.
And we in the wall.
Yeah, I followed you in. I'm like, oh, he's pushing up. I'm like, oh, I'm pushing
Nowhere I can go there.
I tried to keep it as steady as I could,
Dang it.
but I went
Well,
a little too far.
We can't put tires on it, but we can at least try to
I didn't
get it
think
repaired. I
touched
don't
you,
think we need
but-
to, though. I think we're okay.
Yeah, did anybody lose
Track
the right
precision.
front tire?
Might be more important there than any repairs we'd get. So
All
I
I'm
think
gonna
we'll
say is
let
keep
other
putting
guys
that
pit.
back in the
Let's see.
throttle if you're watching it that far. Sometimes the bottom's so bad you just gotta accept the fact they're gonna pass you.
That was a shameless plug. Yes, sir.
Do tires matter?
Pit road is open.
Let's see what's happening here. Probably could have picked a different route through that one and had a better shot at missing it. I don't know. It was right in front of me. Didn't have a lot of options. Look at the replay. We'll see if there was a way we could have picked our way through it. Let's see how many go to pit road, and that's going to determine our choice. If they all stay, we'll definitely pit. Okay, yeah, we're pitting. we're going to get our damage fixed.
Pit boxing.
Best we can.
5,
Oh, now I can see my
3,
pit guy.
2, 1. Right here.
1 minute optional. We'll get all that fixed and we'll be good to go. Daytona's a long enough lap. We should be able to fix that and not lose one. It was a very slow wreck for my car. I hit a lot of things without a lot of velocity. We can get it all fixed up. Our car will be good as new. And we'll be 20th or 19th, right where we were after the wreck. Plus, we're cooling our tires down, so it's not brand new tires, but it's very similar in some ways. So we'll just fire off real easy here, not spin them at all, and try to keep these tires nice and cool, and maybe we'll have something where we can charge forward a bit. Yeah, we got plenty of time. I mean, there might be a big one in both races at the same time
Hard.
with the way we're looking here.
We're going to restart behind the 12.
2 to green. Move the relative to the left. Oh, yeah, I'll take a look at the video and I'll make the adjustment. Thanks for alerting me of that boilerplate. Boiler up.
Right.
BTFU. Yes. I will, I'll take a look and I'll make that adjustment. Thanks for telling me about that. Still getting used to the, Oh! I only have it to 1 decimal. But yeah, I'll take a look. And I think I can extend it to a 2nd decimal if that's the problem. But yeah, I'll fix it. Can't see right of the decimal point. Gotcha. Yep, that's my fault. My bad. I'll move it over a bit. So that'll be fixed for the next one. Alright, restart 19th here. We would be losing 43 I rating as we currently sit. Let's see if we can gain any spots here before the end
Give those belts a good tug too,
with our brand new race car.
Alright, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
I knew you were going to do that, and I still didn't get it, Joe.
I'm sorry, J-Bill, let's go.
Sorry, Andrew, I missed it again.
Inside.
10 looks like he's wishing he'd pitted, or something's broke on that car. So that's 1 spot already. There's one going through the grass, and yellow's out.
Save your stuff, save
We'll
what you
re-rack him. We'll
Wow.
have a restart. Was that merch?
That was something.
That was merch.
behind the 1.
They're giving him his spot back in front of me.
I mean,
Not good for us.
Double check if in
Last
time
thing
my
we needed
car
was a
should be
single
back
car
on,
incident where we
picking
didn't
up
gain
was a
any
bad idea.
positions.
How is that a cost?
That's a really
Was
good
there a wreck
question.
in the back?
There's a wreck for 2nd.
Yeah, I was just thinking there's no way that brought out a cost for you. Put it all the way down on the ground.
It's big of a joke because I have to let him back by. That had a what?
Number one privileges.
Alright, we need to be behind the 12.
There had to be another wreck, right?
It's because he slid across the bus stop, and I guess it probably counts that as track.
We'll see what if we can figure out why there was a caution on the replay. That could be it, though. So it's going to score us 18th on this restart. Wish we could admin quickie yellow to get some more laps.
We're going to restart behind the 12.
So we're going to get 2 laps, assuming that we don't get a caution on the first one.
5 to go.
Not a lot of time to do a lot. We're kind of relying on a big wreck, taking a bunch of them out.
Car coming to the outside. Line up behind the 16. Line up behind the 12. Get behind the 12.
Yeah, it'll be 3 to go. You're right.
Are you all right?
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12.
How's the left side?
You're fine, Matt.
Yeah, it's a little scuffed around the left rear, but nothing really bad. I don't even think it'd be like 10 seconds.
A lot of damage, Mom. I think you got it. Yeah.
3 going MR. Right on. Well, they'll finish before I do. We'll be able to raid them for post-race, though, I think. Rooman 18, no, sir. It is not straight vodka. It is water. It is water, I swear. Used to be... I had a logo painted up for that I put on all my race cars way back when. Feels like forever ago. So much has happened. Those were such simpler times. But yeah, it's water. I talk a lot in case you hadn't noticed, so my mouth dries out and need to rehydrate.
1 to go. You're behind the 12.
So the reason I'm drinking it out of a glass bottle like that, it's actually an Ouzo bottle, is just because with wearing gloves, gripping a glass is kind of sloppy and I would spill. I don't like drinking out of plastic, so this just ends up being, you know, it's got a small mouth, which makes it target practice easier with it. You know, just ends up being the most convenient water delivery vessel for, you know, when I'm sim racing in the basement.
Oh, Travis's stream just went up.
Oh, maybe we'll raid Moonhead then instead of Podium Post Race, since Podium Post Race is going to be signing off soon. We'll send you guys over to Moon Car after this. All right, I'm going to have to go watch the VOD on that for sure tomorrow.
I ain't gonna mess it up this time, J-Bo, trust.
But give those belts a little tug here. Let's get ready to go again.
Excuse me. All right, here we go. The Pace Picante Salze car is pulling down pit road.
Ready?
Green flag in the air, we're going racing. Alfredo dump Parker at the line. Oh man. They're gonna be right. They're gonna be talking about that for ages. The dramas. They've been saying we needed a rivalry. Well, we might have one. All right, 2 to go. I
2 to go.
did not get the kind of restart that I needed there. I'm just going to actually run right behind Alex here, see if we can push him up there. Because we need... Passing him will just be one spot. That doesn't help us a ton. We need to get all the spots, but we might not have a choice. His car's just not doing it.
Outside.
I think he's hurt.
Clear door. Working the outside.
Sorry, Alex. I tried. I did try. Oh, they reckon big. There's a yellow. We just need to not touch anything, and we'll gain some spots.
Coming to the white flag this time. You'll be lining up behind the 8. You're behind the 14.
Ah, we had to let someone
Sean,
by.
I fucked up.
Oh well.
Thanks for the,
Let's see where we
for the
sort
push,
out here.
Jesse.
Top 15, I think. Gotta let the 14 by. Want a virtual pit road fight? Helmets on or helmets off?
Sean, you good? Yeah, big fan.
Alright, looks like we're gonna sort out 15th here.
Pit road will be open.
Ah well. Not a terrific race, but we aren't gonna lose too much either. Jason's gonna come across the line with a tricycle here. He's only got 3 wheels.
Checker flag. They could be lining up behind the 14. I don't know, buddy. Nothing.
We're all going
Sorry.
through turn 1 at Daytona
lining
here.
up behind the 2. Line up behind the 14. We're going to restart behind the 21.
Congrats to Sean on the win there. Alright, we had a few things to look at here. Alright. First caution. Lap 15. I think this was in front of us. Oh yeah, it was Cole. Running 6th. No one near him right now. And then the 10 closes up big, and hard to tell there if he was going around and got hit or got hit and that turned him. Let's see. 10's got a huge run here. And he clips him. Yeah, that was easy to see. No real big hard hits here, though. Our eventual race winner, Sean Peleg, was involved right here, but, you know, good-looking Interstate Batteries car there. No hard hits. Just a little... couple clips, nothing terrible. I wanted to see what happened to here on lap 22. Davy Davis up into him. Oh, Davy just came up a little bit. He's pinching down. Davy slides up a little bit, knocks him into the wall. That is a racing deal at Daytona there. Yikes. So that was why. I was just curious. I wanted to see what happened. Did he get DQ'd? No, that standings I don't think is showing the right thing. That's showing him numerical order over there for some reason. This is the results here. Here's the wreck behind me. Frank I think just pushes enter in a little bit high, slides up into the wall, and collects a couple of them. Whoa! Nathan, 40 months. Thank you so much, my man. Really appreciate that. How you doing? Let's get some sub-hype in chat for Nathan if y'all don't mind. Not a great race for us here tonight. Just, I don't know. I've been struggling at these big tracks. Almost made it through this one. If we made it through that one, that would have been a better race, but we got tangled up and caught up in it. Let me see. That'll make a good cover shot right there. Okay. And we'll zoom back out to, what was it, 11? That's about right. Okay. So, oh, we got to reset the Y vanish as well. So yeah, that was a real drag there, and then we had merch. Ooh, oh, wow. Why was that a yellow? Let me see if there's something else that... There's yellow. Okay. Anything else? No, there's literally nothing else. Look at where his car is. It's all the way down there. Why would that bring out a yellow? That is so bizarre. But I need another look at this because that was wild. So, 4 of them are running together. Looks like Sean gets in the back of Seth, and then there's a check up there. He gets into the back of that, the Kenny Wallace throwback there, the Stacker 2 car of, who was that in the 6 there? That is Matthew Zwack. So a little contact between them, it looks like. Just gives him a bad jump, and then, man, that thing almost launched. It's crazy. Rough break for Seth. He does end up coming home in 4th. I wonder if there was like a delayed... I don't understand why there's a caution here. I really don't. But yeah. That's wild. And then here's the big wreck. Coming to the white flag. Uh-oh, it's Sean Butler getting turned. Looks like it's TJ Burske. Trying to look to the inside of him, coming off the corner here. He's trying for the win. That hole isn't really there, and he just turns him in front of the field. Butler up in the air. My goodness. Sean Butler was leading, and he gets turned up in the air. Cole Dutton up and over as well. That's a wild one. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it end like that. Here it is in slow motion. There are them blowovers that they introduced with the 87 cars. 2 of them clipping right through each other. And back onto their wheels, both of them. Wild wreck. I was just getting slowed down trying to make sure I didn't get collected in any of it. I don't know if I could have picked up more spots. I don't know that going through that at all would have been any good. Here I am coming through picking up the pieces at the end. So, yeah, I didn't quite get the finish we wanted, but at least we had some fun and nothing terribly disastrous happened. So, might do another one later this week. We'll see. But that is that. So yeah, congrats again to Sean Peleg on getting the win there. Trying to pull up the results. What's going on? There we go. Sean Peleg with winner. 15th for us. We'll take it. Would have liked better. Man, 299 points. That would have been sweet. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button. Hit subscribe. Head over to twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.